there's a different link, period. That was the only one I can get to work. Period. Will you paste that one? Hi, that was me on the phone to my assistant because I can't figure out how to use YouTube. Hi, hello. I'm sorry that I can't figure out how to use YouTube. They changed the way that they do YouTube Live again. So it is yet another mystery for me to figure out. But hello, I'm just going to wait for people to get on here. They have to go over from the other one and then the original link. And so, but it's nice to see your faces. Hello. I'm very excited to do these readings. It's been a long time since I've done them. And I think I'm going to do a few just because I feel like it. It's been a while and I've been off because this last week I had surgery like 8 days ago and I'm super happy about it actually. But I haven't been doing readings for like 8 days. That's probably the longest I haven't done readings in a really long time. Okay. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hi, Jeanette. Hi, I'm glad you're here too. Thank you for your compliments. And I'm happy to be here. You're welcome to ask me a question. I'm just waiting for people to log on to this one because I kind of messed up. So, all right. Hello. Thank you for all your nicenesses. Geez. But yeah, if you have questions, ask. Who's coming toward me? Oh, well, I'm working on loved ones. So let me just see how this is going. I just need more people to kind of sign on. But not just that, I want to do a psychic one because I do psychic stuff too. And, why the hell not? So I'm going to do like a general psychic one. And then I'm going to do like a specific psychic one. And then I'm going to talk to someone's loved ones. And so we don't know what's going to happen. All right, let's see here. Hi, Kim. Love that you do this. I love that I do this too, because then I get to like talk to you guys, because otherwise I'm like at my office and I'm just busy and it's one appointment after the other. And so this is the way that I get to talk to everybody. So, all right. Hoping for a loved one. All right, you guys, I'm not sure what's happening yet. I'm just waiting for a few more people to log on. So you're welcome to ask me regular questions if anyone's got any regular questions. Oh. And I should mention that on October 1st, I will be at my office in Colorado Springs. So if anyone is in Colorado Springs and wants to get a reading, I know there's some openings for that. So let's see what else we got here. Hello. I like all your highs. And I know that eventually Allie will be moderating this when she posts the link everywhere because I kind of messed up. But we're not talking about that. All right. I am not sure, Ken, if you will have biological kids. I'll just have to see what I tune into, okay? So just give me a while till I'm like in the groove of it. Until then, I just want to talk to you guys. The more you connect and type and stuff and I get to see you, it's always helpful. All right. And Allie got them posted. So that is awesome. Sorry I'm late. But all right. It's my uncle's birthday today. Fingers crossed he comes through. So we'll see who comes through. I know I've had a spirit with me today. I'm not in the Springs on the 1st. What? I thought I was in the Springs on December 1st. I can't remember what I'm supposed to be doing. So maybe I'm not in the Springs on. Maybe that was a lie. I am not sure. But Allie knows. So the post from Lazy A-Hole Ranch, that's my assistant. So if you need to know anything about my schedule or anything like that, ask Allie. She knows all the shiz. So, all right, let's see here. Someone called me Care Bear. They know me. Whoever that is knows me because I am, wait, what is that? Not in the Springs. Oh, I'm in the Springs on the 8th. Sorry, that was a lie. So if you are in Colorado Springs and want to get a reading on December 8th, I will be in Colorado Springs. All right. What do angels think of me? What do they look like? Okay. All right. So I'm just going to kind of start talking and we'll just see who shows up, what shows up. Yeah, because it's just kind of like a cold and snowy night, or at least it's going to be cold and snowy. And so I just want to tune into the group. I'm doing different stuff, okay? So I will connect with your loved ones, or at least I will for someone. But I want to like do different things. So these are different kinds of readings. So there'll be some readings of stuff going on in your life and readings of loved ones and loved ones talking about stuff going on in your life. And so all the good stuff. All right. Okay. So let me just kind of get started here. So I see that you guys are typing and stuff. And so at this point, I'm just going to tell you that I'm going to stop reading them for just a moment. So Allie's going to kind of keep track of things. And I'm just going to go up to whatever comes first. And I feel like the first reading that I'm going to do is psychic. And so I actually, though, feel like, okay, so I feel like one of you people, somebody out there today was either like an interview or an opportunity. There's something big happening, popping in her life. So I know this is a female, but yeah, like someone went on a job interview or there's like some kind of opportunity that they are seriously thinking they're going to do. And I don't know what it is, but it's like something where whoever this is would shine in their natural ability to do this. It seems like it's a new endeavor, but at the same time, it's awesome and something they've done before, maybe a different, maybe in a different industry, something. But it seems like somebody went on a job interview today and was just like freaking shining, and that they're like right on the cusp of a big life change. But it seems like it would be like for a position of management or doing something on your own. That's kind of the feeling I'm getting. And I do feel like I'm talking about a female. I know probably most of my audience is female anyway, but you know, that's kind of where I'm at. So anybody go on like a job interview or something like that today? Because I feel like someone's about to shine, is what this feels like. So let me go into this in a little more detail, because this is really about like a new job or a new opportunity. And it's something like I keep feeling like someone's been waiting a really long time to make this leap. And it was a little scary to do this today. But it's a big leap. It's a big leap of faith. It's a big change. It's a big, I don't know, awesome. But it also seems really freaking scary to her. And I also feel like, so here's the thing now. This person has some mixed feelings about this job change or being on their own or something like that. There's some pretty big mixed feelings because of family or something people are saying like, oh, you got to take care of your kids. You can't do this or something. That seems to be my feeling. And I am not sure about your son. So Fiona and Fiona. So Fiona, why does that name sound familiar to me? Hi, Kim. I'm really going through a really hard time. I hope you pick something up on me. All right. Well, give me a chance on that. Okay. Right now, though, I feel like someone is in the midst, like they have decided to make a big life change. And I feel like I'm shining inside, but I feel like there's people around me that have opinions. And maybe those opinions aren't all nice. And I don't care. That's their opinion, because I feel like this is something where you're just going to have to choose your battles to make this leap, and you might have to reach out and like get some help and assistance, maybe even from people you would never expect or something like that. So let's see her. Sounds like your niece. She went to orientation today. Let me see, though. I'm not Simple Girl. I think you are Diana. I see your face. I'm not sure that this one's for you. Like, I know you, but I'm not sure this one's for you. There's something about this lady making a big change. Hi, you read at our building a couple of times. Oh, you're at the nursing home. Right on. Well, did you do something today that's like gonna send you off in a different direction, or like make you like, this is a big leap of faith. So whoever this is would have been like taking a huge chance to do something outside the box, and not everybody agrees. Waiting on a response regarding mentoring 35 properties. Woohoo! Okay, mentoring 35 properties. I know your property, and your property is freaking awesome. So I go there and do readings for people at a nursing home, and I think that is fucking cool. So, but Fiona, if that is you, in doing this, you would be like shining, but other people would have all kinds of opinions about it. But it seems like this is a success, or you're like totally on the right path. And I do feel like I'm with you, because I feel like whoever this is belongs to, which might be Fiona, this is kind of one of those things like that's your shining point. It's the thing that is your nature, this mentoring or whatever. This is your shining point. And so this is a good deal. Whatever you did, this is a good deal. And so I just want to let you know that you've made a good decision. Whatever this is, you've made a good decision. And I feel like you're rocking the boat. And there's a lot of independence that comes with this. So I just want to say that to you as well. Because there's going to be people like talking a little shit. And there's going to be you like having to reach out and kind of like create a team or create people that you can count on. And so I just keep getting that sense and feeling like, just go ahead and shine, because it seems like that would be something I don't know what mentoring other facilities is, but I feel like you would be amazing at that. And so I just want to say that to you and say good luck. And I feel good juju. So it must have been very exciting, or kind of like a little nerve-wracking when you sent that off, because I can feel it in me like, oh my God, what am I going to do? So I can feel that. So I just want to say good luck to you, and good luck to you, because I think that something awesome is going to come of this. And so, yeah, and it's so outside the box. So I just want to say that. Okay. So let me see who else I got here. I'm just going to tune in first, because I think I might be talking to a dead person next. And so isn't that cool to get to do readings at a nursing home? Like, that is badass. So just the fact that they had me come out twice, you have no idea how cool I think that is. Because like, wouldn't it be nice when you get to the end of life just to know all the people that were waiting for you and loved you and all your good stuff? So anyway, okay. So I think I'm going to change now to a loved one. So just give me just a moment here. So I want to talk about two people who come together. They come together because they know each other. Okay. So I want to say that here, because and I'm sorry, I'm not quite reading right now, but let me just keep going here and then I'll read. Okay. And see what comments you have. So before you comment, let me just kind of flesh this person out, and then we'll go from there. And oh my God. Okay. So I kept listening to the song today, and I haven't listened to it in years. And it's called One More Day by Diamond Rio. And it reminded me of like when, like my kid's dad took his life, and I always thought if I just had one more day, I would just talk to him. Like there's something here about this female and male that come together, where I feel like that I might actually have a grandmother and a grandson in the spirit world. So there's a generational difference here between the two, and they come together. And they come together because this guy This guy that's here. Okay, so he must have liked country music because I don't know why I'm getting so many country music references, but he must have liked country music. And he must have wore either he danced country music or he wore like the hat, or maybe he did both. He's kind of like not that old, like he's maybe in his 30s. But I know that when he passed, it was very like unexpected, and I get that icky, tragic feeling that I get when shit goes bad. I don't think he was sick, so whatever he's doing, it's his own fault. This dude, though, he like has like the way he's showing me like the country music and the line dancing and the tip of the hat and everything. I feel like he leaves behind many with a heavy heart, including his mother, but his grandmother would have preceded him in death from an illness, would be my sense. But it's the country music that I can't get out of my head. And so I know that his passing is kind of like unexpected and kind of shitty. And so I just want to say that. But he comes with this lady who's, I think, his grandmother. And I know she was there before him. But again, it's like the country music song. Country music. And so I see you commenting, Lavish. Do you have a guy like this, though, who's like maybe in his 30s? He could be in his early 40s. He looks like his life ends kind of suddenly. And I think he leaves behind children, but I just think his life was kind of a mess at the end. And he keeps talking about going to be with his grandmother and that his mom's still alive. He might have left behind kids and he might have been going through a divorce or something like that, is kind of my feeling. So it's like he was having a hard time. All right. So hello. Lavish. So this guy, is he close to your age? And his mom is alive? And he dies kind of like unnatural causes, but maybe his mom's mom is also in the spirit world. And he talks about he was having a hard time at the end of his life and like having relationship problems or something like that. And he would have had kids, but maybe, I don't know if those kids are with you. I just know he might have had kids. Does that make sense to you? Okay. His mom is watching. Awesomeness. Hello, whoever you are, his mom. I think your mom would be in spirit as well, though. So I just want to say that. Lavish. I keep feeling like I got a grandma and a son. And the guy was just kind of a mess. So I don't know if I've read you before, Lavish. Your name doesn't look familiar, so I'm sorry. But he's coming through and I keep hearing country freaking music playing with him, and I don't know what it is, but he seems like he is like a gentleman or tipping his hat. I don't know. And I keep seeing like dancing, but I thought it was line dancing, but it might not be. But he just seems like he would have tried to have been a gentleman, would be my sense. Okay. Yes, I have. Okay, Lavish. I don't particularly remember reading you, so if I've talked to him before, maybe that's like, why he's talking to me right now. I know there's other spirits behind me, so we're going to be talking to somebody else after this. But he didn't listen to country, but you've been playing it. If you get there before I do. If you get there before I do, don't give up on me. I'll meet you when my chores are through, but I don't know how long I'll be. Is that the song? Is that the country song? Like, I haven't listened to countries since like the freaking 90s or early 2000s too. Don't give up on me. I'll meet you when my chores are through. Okay. And the thing, Lavish, is though, do you understand when I say that the end of his life was kind of shitty? Like there's some stuff going on. There's some stuff going on there is what he's telling me. He's trying to like bring that to like the attention, and he's talking about his mom a lot. So, okay. All right. Relationship stuff. Okay. So you said his mom is watching. So I don't know who his mom is. However, I know that she's been thinking about him a lot, especially today for some reason. He's been like in her head. is what he's telling me. And it's not just because she misses him, it's because he's trying to fix something. And he's with his grandma, and that would have to be his mom's mom, because I think that she's trying to talk too, and she would have been ill before she passed, but for some reason she receives him. He might have known her and favored her or something, or there's this thing here about being close with her and her watching over him and holding, she's got her arm around him. Me and mom just started talking since all this. His mom's mom is over there. Yes. Okay. And so I just want to tell you, I don't know where his mom is, but he very much loves her. And he says, I've just been on her mind all day. And so he's trying to let her know that it wasn't her imagination, because I think she got a sign today, or some weird thing happened, some weird little synchronicity, something is my sense. And I cannot get over the freaking country music. It's all mushy songs and stuff. So whatever that is, he's trying to communicate that. I know you said you've been listening to that all day, but I think he's talking about his mom. I think he's talking about his mom. And Virginia is his mom's name. Okay. I just want to say that I think that he's trying to get a hold of her. And I really feel like she might have gotten some messages today. And his mom, her mom's over there too, standing next to him, I got him, like that. And so it's just something about how he dies, though, that it's he's trying to help his mom understand that something isn't thought out, or I don't know exactly what that part's about, but it seems like it's for his mom. His mom is alive, and yesterday was his birthday. His mother misses him. It might not be him. He was always listening to loud music. His mom's name is Eugenia. Okay. Might be my ex. He was always looking nice. End of life shitty. You know what? Sometimes something I'm saying sounds like somebody else because, people die similarly. But for some reason, I feel like I'm with Lavish. And I'm not exactly sure why that is. But that doesn't mean that your person isn't here raw. It just means that that's where I'm just feeling the connection. So I'm just going to kind of go with it. But I really have to say that I just want to tell you, Lavish, before I move on to another spirit or another reading or whatever the hell's going on here, that my guy, his death caused heartbreak and everyone blamed everyone. Okay. All right, Lavish. I do think it's you. And so I just want to say he wants his mom to know he's okay and that he loves her. And she's been thinking about him a lot. And his grandma's with him. And he's safe. And he's in her safekeeping. And I also feel like she was kind of could be a hardcore mom. And so she's kind of keeping him in line in some way. I know that he loves you. And he says you talk to him all the time. And so I want to say that about you, Lavish. And I think when you were listening to that song today, you must have been getting all teary-eyed or stuff coming up. But it just reminded me of that song One More Day by Diamond Rio, which was a song I used to listen to. And so I don't know. That's just kind of how he started his connection with me. So he must have been mushy for you. And so I just wanted to tell you that. And give you lots of love from both of them. Okay. All right. I want to do one more just because I feel like it and because I can. That's what happens when you get to go on your own YouTube channel. You're not confined to time. Okay. Oh, Ken. Whoever this Ken person is in the audience. Ken. Are you single, though? Because I know you asked if you're going to have any biological children, but I don't know. Are you single, though? Okay. I keep getting that kind of feeling. So, just answer that. All right. So, Ken, are you single, though? Is that because you were asking if you were going to have kids? Okay. All right, it's complicated. It's one of those Facebook statuses. It's complicated. Okay. All right, so here's the thing. I want to say that perhaps in order for that to happen, you might maybe, like, I'm not saying anything about the complicated relationship that you're in, but I'm just saying, like, maybe there's other options in order for that to happen, because for some reason it doesn't seem like it's happening with who you're with or who you're connected to or something. It would have to be somewhere else, is my feeling. So I'm not like trying to pee in your Wheaties if that's what you were expecting. I'm just saying something about that doesn't seem quite like congealed. Like, it doesn't seem like it's coming together. So I don't know. I just want to say that. All right. Someone asked for love life guidance. I'm going to give you some love life guidance. And this kind of been coming up a lot in readings, like private readings. But like, I don't know. And I don't know if this is the answer for you, Joyce. But what I want to say is that relationships can grow and change with you, and they can feed you and bring you healing, or they can make you feel like shit. And so stick with the people that you feel healing, and don't put yourself on any kind of rush to get anywhere. And also with like all the stuff that goes on with, like, I don't know, like online dating and all that stuff, there's like a lot of freaking shadiness. Like, it's dismal out there. I've told people that before. It's dismal. And I know, because I was once upon a time, I was also on those dismal websites. But sometimes some of the best things you could do are just keep an open mind and maybe meet people doing things that you enjoy doing, so that at least you know you have something in common to start off with. But if someone's kind of giving you weird vibes and you're like, I don't know about that, then maybe there's better stuff out there. There's you can only kiss so many frogs. You've got to, you know what I mean? So put yourself in places where you can meet people who are awesome and, who will love you as is and not try to change you or request more from you than what you're able to give. Love should be like a 50-50 partnership, and it might not be 50-50 every day, but over time it should kind of balance out, So, all right, let me see what else is going on here. Oh, somebody's heard me say pee in their Wheaties. I say that all the time. All right, spiritual work, guidance. I feel like I could never love again. That is wrong, Lavish. You will. I once thought that way as well. It is not true. You will love again and again and again and again. And just know, this is the coolest part about love. When you have like a love in the spirit world, they stay with you. So like, even if you're dating other people, they're there with you. They're there, like, they're there in the things someone might say to you, or in a glance or in a look, and they're there with you. So it's like you have a loved one in spirit, and then you have a loved one here, and you can have both. And no one can tell me anything else, because that's just what I believe. After doing this all these years, my own personal experience and the experience of the people that have come to me is that love doesn't die. And just because someone's in the spirit world doesn't mean that they're not still close to you. And like, I have a dude in the spirit world, and he still talks shit to me even from over there, and I can't escape it. So it's like, it's still like we're always still connected, it doesn't go anywhere. So, all right. Let me see what's going on here. Let me see what's going on this page. Okay. Lavish Ray, my guy's death caused heartbreak. Okay, wait, I went too far. Okay. All right. My son is 12 and having some really bad mental health problems. I ever find peace solutions for him? Jackie, I have a kid that has a lot of issues, and a lot of that started and has been going on a long time. And what I'm going to say to you is that I think he will find peace, like once he matures a little bit. But until then, it might be a rocky road. Make sure that you have support around you, okay? Like, especially if you're a single mom, just make sure you have people to help you, people to talk to, people just to complain, you know, that way you have something to kind of keep you sane. So, all right. And yes, Rob, I'm going to say self-published though. All right, let's see here. Karen was hoping to hear from my daughter. You know what, Karen? Karen Taylor. I think I'm just going to pick you out. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just skipping through all these names and everything else here. So, because I just want to do like another one. I want to connect with the loved one. And someone said it was somebody's birthday, their daughter's birthday. And so I think I just want to talk to her. So all I need is her name. And then we're just going to see what happens. We're just going to see what happens. What's going to happen? So whoever that was that said, oh, I'm happy I helped you. Whoever that was, that's what I'm in it for. I'm in it for the love and I'm in it for the helping. Karen Taylor. Karen Taylor. So let's see. Kimberly. Of course her name's Kimberly. Okay. All the best chicks are named Kimberly. Okay. So I'm just going to tune into her. And I'm going to try to make this connection with her. And you guys, since I have been off on this little surgery leave, I may actually do some more live readings like coming up this weekend or Monday or Tuesday or something like that. Because I got to get back into the swing of it because I like doing it. And this is my way to get to connect with you guys. Okay. So let's talk to Kim in the spirit world. She would be 28 today. So you and Karen. So this is what I want you to do, okay? So I don't know if I've ever read you or not, but I don't particularly, it's not in my brain that I have. So as I connect with this spirit, what I need for you to do is just say yes, no, or I don't know. This is kind of how I do readings and stuff too. Because it's really important to me that the message is right and not necessarily that the message is right and not necessarily that everything I say is right. Just like the guy with the cowboy hat. It's because she was listening to cowboy music. It wasn't because he listened to country music, but that was the way that I kind of started with that. So I'm going to start with you, with Kim, and we'll just see what happens. Okay. So the thing about this Kim chick is I feel like, for some reason, I feel like she just seems to be reaching out to you, okay? But was her passing somewhat unexpected? Because that's what it feels like. It does feel unexpected. I'm not sure if it's connected to illness or not yet. I just feel unexpected is what I want to say. I also want to say that I have a vibrant energy around me when I say her name. And so I know all Kims are cool, but she seems particularly badass in the energy that she's coming with, because it's almost like she's like boom, 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 like that as she's starting to show up here. Yes. Okay. And so, and does this make sense about her personality? Like her personality is very, I don't know how to explain it. It's just throbbing around me. And it's almost like dance music, like, you know, like the oons, oons, oons music. It's like I can feel her. So the thing is, though, is that she also kind of, she says, though, that I feel kind of like, as I tune into her, like kind of, I don't feel sick. I just feel kind of like my insides feel all mixed up. So I don't even know how else to explain that. But just to say that before she passes, I feel all kind of mixed up inside. That's the way I would say it. But I also think that there's something kind of chemically, I feel a little chemically altered. And so I don't know if that's because there's like drugs or alcohol connected or what, but I also feel like she's like almost dancing, like that ABBA song, like Dancing Queen. When I'm seeing her and like spinning around is my feeling. And so my thoughts are, you must have celebrated her birthday today. And my thoughts are, and I don't know why I'm getting so much like freaking like ABBA music with her. But I hear Dancing Queen, and I see her like spinning in this like rainbow kind of tutu thing as I'm looking at her. And she has this big golden smile on her face. And she says, though, that today you were looking at an old picture of her and talking to her. And I feel like that picture might have been on your phone, but also like a paper picture, and that she might also be in ashes in your home. Does that all make sense? Just tell me, and if I'm wrong about something, tell me I'm wrong. Like I'm not offended. I'm just trying to figure out what she's talking about here. My boyfriend had a vision yesterday of her spinning. That's freaking cool. Were you talking to like a phone picture and a framed picture, and she has ashes like in the house as well? Does that make sense, Karen? You have her ashes. Were you also, though, talking to her today? I keep feeling like you were looking at her face. She says it was like she was looking back at you. So it's almost like, like in Harry Potter, how the pictures in the hallway come to life. It's kind of like that is what I feel here. Okay. And you must have touched her ashes today or something, because I feel like there was that connection with your energy and the physical remains of her as well. And so the thing is, though, is she's super like excited to be here, and she has this really strong smelling perfume, or it's like girly, like a smell of girliness everywhere around me with her. But I feel like that's her way of, yes, I went outside and talked to her with my phone. Cool. It's like she came to life in the picture is what it seems like. So I just want to say that, because it's like when I'm looking at her, she's like one of those Harry Potter pictures where she starts talking. So, okay. So I also have to say, though, oh, she's happy I picked her. You know what? It's funny because your name's Karen, right? And I was just like, I'm going to talk to someone awesome. And her name happens to be Kim. So I like how that worked out. I appreciate her sense of humor. But the thing is that she's spinning, she's just this light of brightness and beautifulness and everything. And so I just think she was like that when she was alive, but it's almost like this bright candle that just kind of burns out or something. And I know that she would want to be here with you. And she tells me that you talk to her every day. And so I just want to tell you that when you smell her perfume, or like her hair, like she's showing me her hair is all done and everything. And so I just want to tell you she looks beautiful in the spirit world, and happy birthday to her. And I know you miss her, but I know she's doing okay in spirit. I feel like it's really hard to not have her around. So I know you were talking to her today and stuff. She tells me you talk to her in the car constantly. So I don't know what else you have in the car, but you got something else of hers in the car, because it's not just like a picture of her. There's something else in the car that you touch. It actually feels like an object, like whether she's on your keychain or you have something of hers in the car, is kind of my thought here. So, Karen, I just need a little feedback on that. If there's something in the car, and if you talk to her in the car all the time, and this little thing that you hold in your hand that reminds you of her, but it's in your car. So let me see here. All right. So thank you so much. It's hard. Well, I know that she's with you. So just know that, like, she's not gone for good. And I swear she loves her freaking birthday. So I'm just going to tell you, keep celebrating her, because birthdays are her jam. I'm not going to be able to do another reading tonight just because I've already been doing this for 40 minutes. But I am going to do some more readings coming up here in the next few days. So and hopefully I get my shit together and the links actually work, and it's not like 20 minutes to try to figure out, where to find me. But I'm happy to do these readings, and I'm also probably going to be doing, thank you. I had my surgery last week on Tuesday, and tomorrow is my post-op appointment, and I am feeling awesome. So I'm very happy that I decided to do all of that. So thank you to all of you who know about that. And I'm sorry I can't help with all this stuff that you guys are asking, but I'll do my best to do another reading and to get back on here, and also to start doing those In the Trenches videos again, because I kind of stopped. So I'm going to start doing those and doing all the cool things. And I love you guys, and thank you for sitting around with me for 40 minutes and listening to me blab away. And I'm glad I got to connect with you, Fiona, and with you, Lavish, and with you, Ken, and with you, Karen Taylor, with the daughter, Kim. So I hope you guys have an awesome night. And until we meet again,